What's good with you? It's your guy King David, TrapMonster.com, and today's vlog is going to be about content providers, YouTube content providers, and also your industry producer. And my question is not to start no shit or anything like that, but it's just something to ponder through my mind today as I was watching Lex Luger do a live stream on Instagram, and it was maybe about a good 60,000 producers that was in his stream, and they was asking a lot of business questions and things like that, you know what I'm saying? And I was chiming in as well, you know what I'm saying, on different things to help answer certain things or whatnot. And I just kind of figured out something that's like, a question hit me, it's like, why don't producers ever do content provide? You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't they ever put themselves out here on YouTube and answer a lot of questions or show people certain shit in the industry of what's going on in the industry so they can be well prepared? You know what I'm saying? I understand that you can't save a person from all the little hiccups and things like that goes on in the industry, but you know, showing them about how copyright and what publishing is and BMI and how to get they songs together to get mixed and mastered and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't they ever, excuse me, step up to the plate and hold that responsibility a little bit? It's kind of like trickling the game down to the younger generation so they can come up, you know what I'm saying, in a good way, you know what I'm saying, and give them back game. Because I think that's what's definitely wrong in our generations, you know what I'm saying, and like the generations before me, like they never showed us how to do a lot of things, how to get money from our music and things like that. We have to kind of find out on our own. But is that really sticking together? You know what I'm saying? When you have a music community, are you really sticking together? When you have older heads that's respected in the game, they don't really give game back to the younger generation people to show them how to do things and get things popping. And it's kind of like in the same situation in the sense of like the artists, like how you have the older hip hop heads, you know what I'm saying, in the game, and then they kind of mad at the younger generation because the younger generation, they feel like they ain't doing it right. Well, why the fuck didn't y'all teach some people or hold seminars or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying, to show motherfuckers how to get it done? So when they come up and they get successful in this thing, you know what I'm saying, you can be kind of proud of them and look at what they're doing like, yeah, that's what's happening, you know what I'm saying? Like, they learned this and they learned how to do that and take that shit further based off of what I was able to give them. You know what I'm saying? It's all about making the next generation and the next generation of producers better and stronger to be a lot more successful and to help our community out, our music community out. Because guess what? This music industry is gonna fuck us over. These big companies, these streaming companies, these record labels and radio stations, all that shit's gonna fuck us over. You know what I'm saying? They trying to fuck us over. From producers to artists, you know what I'm saying? They trying to fuck us over any kind of way they can. So my thing is like, why don't they ever do tutorials like a Timberland or a Just Blaze or a Dr. Dre or, you know, DJ Toomp or somebody actually just sit down and do tutorials about business, about music and how to build your music and your chords and all that type of shit? Like, why don't they ever reach down and do shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you may catch a few videos here and there, time to time, but there's nothing consistent that they're doing. You know what I'm saying? I understand they got lives, I know they got a career, they trying to keep their family eating and things like that. But I mean, hell, and I'm doing the same thing. I gotta feed my family, I gotta make sure my bills and shit's paid too. Who to say their bills and family ain't no important, way more important or more expensive than mine? You know what I'm saying? So, but I still take time out, you know what I'm saying, to be able to throw game, drop game and shit, you know what I'm saying? And these are cats that we look to, you know what I'm saying, look up to, you know, in their production and shit like that. Why don't Metro Boom or 808 Mafia or any of these cats do tutorials, you know what I'm saying, to show people how to do shit or what type of shit they do or how to be successful in this game? You know what I'm saying? Because I truly feel like whatever is meant for you to have, you're going to have it regardless. And there's a lot of people that's gonna probably imitate you or try to copy what you do. That's been forever in a day. You know what I'm saying? That's been music, period. That's the foundation of music, period. Somebody taking somebody else's idea and applying it and putting their own spin to it, that's been forever in a day. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, man, why are you blocking people from success? If you have keys or different little jewels of information to give to people, give it to them. Only thing they can do is just pay you homage and say, hey, thank you for that. And I wouldn't have never got here when they get their Grammy Awards or whatever. I would have never got here for that cat right there that gave me this game. It's not to elevate me and catapulted me, or you know what I'm trying to say, ejected me on out here into this universe to be able to get out here and do some things that's successful, and for you guys to be able to appreciate what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? So to give that right accolades, you know what I'm saying, to people, you know what I'm saying, when it's just due. So it's like, I don't know, man. It's like I pondered that. I wonder about that. And it's something I think about now, you know what I'm saying? And it's not the first time I thought about it. And I actually wanted to do a tutorial about this probably about a couple months back. Like, why don't major producers and engineers, I mean, there is a few engineers. I can say engineers, music engineers, but when it comes to artists, music artists and music producers, why don't they ever reach down to the music community, the up and coming, and inspire them by shooting content, taking 30, 40 minutes out of their fucking day? You know what I'm saying? Besides just balling out and showing everybody what they got and how they accomplished and how many fans they got and all that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? But actually just sit down in front of a fucking camera, or even do more live streams or weekly live streams showing and asking people and answering people's questions. You know what I'm saying? About their experience in the music game. You know what I'm saying? Outside of just showing people how they ball out and what all they accomplished and shit. We all know these things. But at the same time, like I think it would be greatly appreciated if mainstream artists, your Futures or your Drakes or whoever would come down, you know what I'm saying, and come off their cloud a little bit and just come in and give back to the music community within self. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing I wonder, why don't they do that? You know what I'm saying? And it ain't like they ain't got time. They got time to go and do all the extra stupid shit they do on social media and shit. You know what I'm saying? But why don't they do that though? You know what I'm saying? So I tip my hat to a lot of the content creators out here that has made a little name for themselves, that has gotten placements with major artists. And matter of fact, I want to do a shout out too, you know what I'm saying, to my guy DDS. He produced Days Low's hit song, Try Me. You know what I'm saying? He does a lot of content providing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? On his channel. You might want to check him out. I think it's DDS 8 something. I'm going to leave the information in the description. And my guy DJ Av, you know what I'm saying, he was in-house producer for Trick Daddy, and then he do content providing, you know what I'm saying, he does a lot of YouTube stuff, and he's pretty dope, you know what I'm saying, on the engineering and sound engineering and just all around, you know what I'm saying, that guy does a lot of dope shit, you know what I'm saying, so I'm gonna leave his link to his channel down there as well. Them the only two that I know of that I pay attention to, and I like what they do. So like I said, man, but we need more, you know what I'm saying, we need more well-knowns, you know what I'm saying, not to say that they're not even well-known or whatnot, but you know what I'm saying, some of the ones that's out here that's making a name for themselves right now, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of people know about, you know what I'm saying, why don't they ever do content creating, you know what I'm saying, and give back to the music community? That's all my only rant is about. It's like, that don't make no fucking sense. You know, you ready to show everybody what you accomplished, and that's good and all, but damn, give back to the community. There's producers, there's artists out here that would like to accomplish what you accomplished, if not more. Give them the keys, because like I said, at the end of the day, whatever's entitled for each person in this world is gonna be for them to have anyway. But at least be a part of their success and not their hindrance. You know what I'm saying? It's your guy King David. TrapMonster.com. I am the plug. Till next time, peace.